Hey everyone, Wilmer here. Today we're going to play some more Project Zomboid. I am thinking about going back to the school bench, so I'm going to go a little bit up street. There's supposed to be a school there of some kind. I'm just going to leave behind my gun, because I don't really need it yet, because I actually want to have a screwdriver first. It doesn't have to be sonic though, so it won't take me too long, I hope. I'll hit a couple of houses on the way there, but I want to actually have as many mods on it as possible before I actually start wasting all of my ammunition. But yeah, I'm going to start heading straight up there right now, and we will take over the school. Yes, there's probably going to be many boxes of ammunition, to be honest. Because the loot table for the school ain't exactly the best. At least from my experiences down in the Muldraug, something like that. I'm not entirely certain how to say that name. Ah yes, I've already taken it off, so I can actually just take this off as well. Okay, now let's start killing. I'll skip straight forward to the school part. Yeah, and also you can see a graphical glitch down at the pans. My guess is actually that it's because the new 3D models and such, instead of making a new 3D model for every single pair of every single piece of clothing, and for every single piece of clothing, instead of making a new model for every one of those, they have just made it so that it's on the top of your model, which, as you can see, it doesn't work perfectly. Not at all. Alright, on my way over to the school, I found this little spot. For you long-time watchers of me, you'll know just about where this is. This is where the first time I died, back in episode 2 of Project Zomboid. This was pretty long ago. I think it was over a year ago, if I don't remember incorrectly. I don't remember entirely. It's been a while, to say the least. I died here because I was a noob. I was over-encumbered while fighting 3 zombies, and yeah, it did not go well. No. Well, I started this by saying I died, so obviously it didn't go that well if I died. I'm actually going to go visit my old house, see how it is down there. Oh, I haven't been down there for a very long time. That's for bloody certain. This was the first time I died. And since it's in sandbox, at least the way I originally read it, basically, you're supposed to spawn back in the same town that you started in. But nope. It started me in fucking Muldraug the first time. I die and I started in Muldraug. It's like, what? Wait, what? Why am I starting over? I do not remember this place. Where is this? Let's see. Yes, I'm going to go and loot my old house. Although it's an entirely different save. And since it's an entirely different save, and none of my good old memories are going to be there. All the stuff I looted from these houses, and back when I was a complete and utter rookie, when I was running around looting clothing as if that was important. Well, now I know better. Clothing is for the most part not important at all. A little, of course, you're going to need a little bit of clothing, but for the most part, you don't have to like just loot all the clothing you find, basically. That's what I did. Yeah, and looking back on those videos, I'm just looking a year back in videos, my production standards have gone up. That is for certain. It might not even just be the production standards, just that I'm more used to speaking on camera and such. Well, not speaking on camera, but speaking while playing and such. So it's a lot less empty space, basically. Well, back then there was a lot more. A lot more. Okay, let's get into this house. Let's get into my good old house. Yeah, god dang it, that one locked. Come on, just die, zombie. There's been so many zombies. Since you guys last saw me, I've gotten a couple of blocks down the road, but I've used like 4 or 5 spiked baseball bats. It's like, seriously, I am wasting these bats at the speed of, you know, baseball bats. Look at this. I've now killed 6,285 zombies. I think 1,000 of them or so are just from this area. Or at least from when I was leaving Volgraph up to now. It's like yeah. Okay, nothing there. And it seems like there's no alarms. Freaking sweet. Sheets. I can use a few more sheets over there. Golf club. Well, at this speed I'm going to run out of weapons, so I could actually use that. When I think about it. Advanced fishing. I actually don't know if I have that one. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing good here. This is a starting house as well, so... Ah, crap. I actually kind of want those two. Yeah, this is This is one of the starter houses. And yeah, there's nothing really here. But it's nice going down memory road, visiting the old places where you died. There's still one place I should visit. The cabin in the woods. The one with a well. Because that is where I used to have my primary base before. But although not anymore, obviously, because it's so far up there. It's like, yeah, you have a lot of wood, but other than wood, you'll get nothing. Yeah, let's just continue getting to the goddamn school. Alright, we have gotten to the school, and I managed to derp real hard. I mean... extremely derp. I managed to forget to turn on my microphone as I was going to shut. School's out. No, don't bother me here. Yeah, there's no excuse. I forgot to turn on the microphone. It's like, ah, oh, come on. Oh, that sucks so hard. Anyways. Yeah, I'm terrible, I know. Anyways, and now that I'm at school, I'm going to be going through it all. Well, at a somewhat decent pace, I hope. I'm not going to make several videos in here, though. It's probably just going to be me going through everything, and most probably off screen, because I don't want you guys to be bothered with seeing all of the looting in action, basically. But yeah, the school is pretty big. I have seen a little bit of it, but it's like, it's decently big. And on my way here, I had to murder several hundred zombies. Or it's like, you just look at the amount out here. It's like, come on. That's the problem of playing with insanity amount of zombie. Next time, because when NPCs are put in and such, I am going to restart. I'm going to try to get my build with me. If I can't, I can't, and then it's like, whatever. But when I do reset, inevitably, I'm going to have a much lower amount of zombies, but I am going to have them be a lot stronger than they are right now. which should make it interesting, as it gets harder, because the zombies are harder to kill, but it also gets easier because there's not 100 zombies in each and every block in the building, plus minus. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to try to get the next episode out in a week, about a week, because I've started to get into a somewhat of a schedule now with Project Zomboid that we releasing once a week. But if you guys want to see more, leave a comment below. I might just do more, but the problem is that there is only that much interesting you can do in Project Zomboid. One of the things is to keep on building the fortress until it's in silly big magnitudes. Because yeah, it is starting to get rather silly how big it is. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to check out all the different areas, because there is one new big area. And yeah, but thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next video.